Right, good afternoon. It is the 2nd of August and we are at the Elan Valley Visitor Centre. So we're having a walk up today in a wild camp, last one before we go to Switzerland, and I'm with Scott, Lucy, Pete, and Pete's got Kesha with him again today. So welcome along on this one, and we'll see how this one goes.
Austin with his new little toy, his little Sony, what, X3 something?
FDR 3000.
Yeah, very cool bit of kit.
Yeah, it's alright. Wow, that is some old bridge. We've just come from down there where that beautiful old bridge is. And we're heading up towards this road where the motorbikes are going past. Here's the gang. Okay, so we've come down the footpath from the centre, crossing the road and going up that steep little climb up there. Okay, hi guys, we're still climbing. But the views are starting to open out. The midges today are horrendous. If you stop, you're covered within seconds. Very humid. But look at that. There's the gang. Okay, we've just come over the top at about 470 metres, and look at this view. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. Tell you what though, those midges are out in force today, aren't they? God, millions of them coming through the ferns. You couldn't stop at all, even with smidge all over you.
It's died off now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right, hello again guys, we are... Wow, Marley's just trashed everything. What are you doing, dopey jaws?
Actually went in your cup.
Oh, it just stood in my cup. Nice. So we are at this cairn, and none of us know particularly where we are.
He does.
But we're going to be heading that way. Down into the valleys, down to a reservoir that way. So the weather's holding out. We just had a nice coffee, like I said, having a rest. And Marley's just stood in my cup. So, I'll get back to you in a little while. Yeah. Okay, we're going to head down this hill here. And I don't know if you can make it out where my finger is going up that hill. That's the path we're taking. Scott's got his little spark out up there, look. And off we go. Absolutely beautiful purple heather again. Lovely time of year. No idea where Lucy's going, we're just following like sheep. Lovely, good girl, is that nice? Look at this beautiful clear water, that is absolutely so clear.
Can you drink it straight away?
Yeah. Oh yeah?
Yeah, straight through the filter, that's it. We're being stalked by horses. Oh, I don't like these.
Very inquisitive.
Come here. Are you lot tame and expecting food?
Well, their ears aren't back. They're heading straight over to us though. It's not like them at all. Lucy's giving the horses a stroke and they seem quite good, but it looks like it might turn. Wow. She's always had a way with horses. Right, we're heading down. You can see this bit of beach sticking out here. We're going to see if there's any flat ground there. But this is steep. Painful on the knees, but I guess we need to do it. Lucy, you're not enjoying this, are you? Little legs, she keeps going up to her hips. You can see how steep it is. Pete's 5 foot away from me and there he is. Right, hello guys. We are, I don't even, what's the name of this reservoir?
Craig
Goch, I think. Something like Craig Goch, something like that. Anyway, so we're not going to bother going back up to the top for flat ground. We're going to settle. We're going to settle for camping here. We're just going to clear. Oh, cross this. We're just going to clear some ground like this. Put the tents here because these stones are just too big. I've got a tarp to put under mine because my tent is wafer thin. It's 15D on the bed, you know, the bathtub. So that's no good. But we've got a perfect water supply. So we're going to have a cup of coffee, then we're going to set up. But hopefully, if the sky stays like this, we should get a nice sunset over there. We'll just have to walk over there to film it, but we shall see. Hello guys, right, we're all set up. As you can see, back in my pyramid tent. We've set up in this beautiful spot by the reservoir. We've had a coffee. Scott's out flying his drone. You might be able to hear a slight buzzing. You probably won't hear that. There he goes. He's spying on me. There he is, look. So, there's my tent covered in dust because this stuff's really dusty. But hey, that doesn't matter. But here's Pete's new F10 Van Gogh Helium 2. And I've got to say, what a cracking little tent. I think he paid 200 quid for it. And it is 1.3 kilograms. It's big, 2 entrances. There's no actual vestibule, there's no actual porch there. But this is ample. And as you can see, he's got plenty of room anyway. So, a Force 10. It's good. Good little tent actually, I really like that. Nice colour as well, nice stealth colour, unlike mine. So, like I said, water supply. Lucy's little one-man pole tent that she's actually going to take to Switzerland, brave girl. And Scott's Nordisk Telemark 2. And a drone. So, I might just have a little fly round with the drone in a minute and we'll get another cup of coffee on, I think. Right, I'll bring you back later. Hello guys, right, we've been out collecting wood and we couldn't find a lot. It's just really dried driftwood, you can't really see it, it's behind Kesha. Scott swearing again. So for dinner tonight, we're just about to cook dinner. New one to try, something to eat. I've seen it advertised all over YouTube at the moment on a lot of the camping, you know, on the side of the screen. So pasta bolognese. Like I said, dehydrated pasta and bolognese. Scott's got bloody pancetta ravioli and extra pancetta with a pesto sauce.
Oh yeah, yeah. Scott's wild
Yes.
camping.
When he eats it, he puts a napkin and tucks it down the neck of his jacket.
No, I have my
Waiter.
butler bring it to
And
me.
feed it to you.
Yeah.
So it's dinner time tonight. Pete's boiling up some yellow nuclear noodles.
That mad shit.
Lucy is eating chicken tikka with rice. Just thought I'd mention Scott's new water bag. Look,
It's a bee-free.
is it a Catadin?
Oh yeah, if you can pronounce
Catadin
it.
B3, and it's got the filter in it, a very small one, but it literally filters half a litre of water in about 25 seconds.
Yeah, so there's your filter.
There's the small filter. Look.
So you just put the water in and then just shake it and that cleans it.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Okay. Cheers.
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 Cheers, Scott.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Scott.
Chicken tikka, a little bit too sloppy, but
No,
not
it's
bad.
alright.
Let's have a look on the spoon. Oh, no, don't look bad. Nice bits of chicken. Cool. There's my pasta, and it's really good. It's not bad for the money, £5.50.
Oh, that don't look too bad.
No,
does
it's
it?
all right actually. Lucy's not that keen on a.
No, mine's okay.
She says it's all right, but
Not
not as
so
good as
yours.
the other one. But mine's good. So, about 11:30 at night now. We've had a few glasses of wine, been sitting around the fire, chatting obviously about Switzerland. So this is the last time we'll all get together before we go away. So yeah, Marley's down there pushing up the foil because he wants to lay on the gravel instead because he doesn't like the foil for some reason. So I will say good night and we'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Kesha, come here. Eat your food.
Well, good morning. How the weather can change in a day, eh? It started raining in the night, quite heavy, about 3 o'clock in the night. The wind picked up. But the tent has held out. Not much condensation at all, so that's good. And it's not leaking at all. And with this sort of room, I think I can manage, so we're okay. The only thing I didn't like was the wind. It's not a strong tent. Oh look, the National Guard have arrived to make me my coffee. Great idea. You going to take that to Switzerland?
I'm not sure yet.
I'll tell you what, if it did rain heavy that would be a good idea. Porridge today. I just had one of those horrible moments where you look out your tent to see what's going on and everyone's packed their tents away and they're all ready. And I'm eating my breakfast. I'm a nightmare. So, I better hurry up, eat this, pack up, and we better head off. As this weather is so diabolical, I'm not going to be doing any filming on the way back. This was just really a quick outing, just so everyone could get together before we go to Switzerland and see if there's anything we've forgotten. And also try out my new Sony camera. So I've been using the GoPro and the Sony together, but the Sony for all the moving shots. So I will bid you farewell. This will be the last one before we go to Switzerland. So yeah, thank you very much for coming along with this. I know it wasn't very interesting, this one, but this weather's terrible, so there's no point filming. We're just going to get our heads down. If we find shelter, have a coffee halfway back, because we've still got 6.5 miles to go. Waterproof's on, heads down, and that's it. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.